learners. Today we are going to learn what is pronoun. For the convenience of the learners, I have divided the concept of pronoun into two videos. We will learn what is the definition of the pronoun and some of the types of pronouns in this video. The learning outcome of this session are students will be able to understand the definition and types of pronouns, and students can imbibe the rules of correct usage of pronouns. Please try to give me the answer of this question. What is the definition of pronoun? You can just pause the video and you can write the answer of this question in your notebook. The definition of the pronoun is, these are the words that take the place of nouns. Pronoun replaces the noun. We often use them to avoid repeating the nouns that they refer to a word that is used in place of a noun. A pronoun is a word that is used instead of a noun or noun phrase. Pronouns refer to either a noun that has already been mentioned or to a noun that does not need to be named specifically. Examples of pronouns are I, me, you, he, she, it, they, etc. We can just say that Sangharsh is absent because Sangharsh is ill. Sangharsh is going to hospital. Sangharsh will take medicines and Sangharsh will come to school after 2 days. Here in all of these sentences, I have repeated the noun Sangharsh. Please tell me, is it right? Definitely not. Instead of repeating the noun each and every time, we can replace it with the proper pronoun. And to avoid the repetition of the noun Sangharsh, we can use the pronoun he. And we can say, Sangharsh is absent because he is ill. He is going to hospital. He will take medicines and he will come to school after 2 days. A word that is used instead of a noun is called a pronoun. Pronoun means for a noun. A pronoun is a word which is used instead of a noun. Now let us learn how many types of pronouns are there. The first type of pronoun is personal pronouns. Then reflexive or emphatic pronouns, indefinite pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, possessive pronouns, interrogative pronouns, relative pronouns, impersonal pronouns and distributive pronouns. All these are the types of pronouns. We are going to learn the personal pronoun and the possessive pronouns in video number 1, and I am going to deal with other types of the pronouns in the next video. Let us learn what is a personal pronoun. A personal pronoun is a simple substitute for the proper name of a person. Each of the English personal pronouns shows the grammatical person, gender, number and case of the noun it replaces. I, you, he, she, it, we, they, me, him, her, us, etc. are the personal pronouns. Personal pronouns are the stunt doubles of grammar. They stand in for the people and perhaps the animals also, who star in our sentences. They allow us to speak and write with economy because they enable us to avoid repeating cumbersome proper nouns all the livelong day. Here there are some examples of the personal pronouns. I am a teacher. In this sentence, I is a personal pronoun. We are Indian. You are Indian. They are hungry. He is smart, she is smart or it is smart. In all of these sentences, the words in green color, I, we, you, they, he, she, it are the personal pronouns. They are called personal pronouns because they stand for the 3 persons. I, we stands for the person who is speaking, you stands for the person spoken to, and he, she, it for the person spoken of. The pronouns I and we, which denote the person or persons speaking, are said to be the personal pronouns of the first person. The pronoun you, which denotes the person or persons spoken to, is said to be a personal pronoun of the second person. You is used both in the singular and plural. The pronouns he, she and they, which denote the person or persons spoken of, are said to be personal pronouns of the third person. It, although it denotes the thing spoken of, is also called a personal pronoun of the third person. The personal pronouns of the third person are, strictly speaking, demonstrative pronouns. Let us see some of the forms of the personal pronouns. The following are the different forms of the personal pronouns. First person, masculine and feminine. First person, singular, nominative pronoun is I and plural is we. First person, possessive, singular pronouns are my and mine and plural are our and ours. First person, accusative, singular pronoun is me and plural is us. Second person, masculine or feminine. Nominative, singular is you and plural you. Possessive, your or yours. Plural is also your and yours. Accusative, second person, singular is you and plural is also you. Now let us learn the forms of the third person personal pronouns. In third person, we use different pronouns for masculine, feminine and neuter or all genders. Third person, masculine, nominative, singular is he, feminine, she, neuter, all genders, it and plural is they. Third person, possessive, masculine is his, feminine is her or hers, neuter or all genders, its and plural is their or theirs. Accusative, masculine, singular is him, feminine, her, neuter or all genders, it and plural is them. Possessive pronouns show that something belongs to someone. The possessive pronouns are my, our, your, his, her, its and their. There is also an independent form of each of these pronouns such as mine, ours, yours, his, hers, its and theirs. Possessive pronouns are never spelled with apostrophes. You have to remember this thing. This is very important. Possessive pronouns simplify constructions that show possession of a noun. For example, Jane takes pride in her outfits. Here in this sentence, her is a possessive pronoun. Her train is delayed. Her is possessive pronoun. Your coffee is ready. In this sentence, your is a possessive pronoun. Could you please bring his laptop out of him? The word in red color, his, is a possessive pronoun. Remember not to judge a book by its cover. Here, its is a possessive pronoun. Now let us learn what does it mean by independent possessive pronouns. Independent possessive pronouns, they are also called absolute possessive pronouns, must be used without a noun. Here noun is not necessary. My phone is dead. Pass me yours. Did you know the Labrador is mine? The house on the corner is theirs. In all of these three sentences, the words in red, yours, mine and theirs are the possessive pronouns of independent type. It is common to see independent possessive pronouns at the ends of clauses or phrases. Now, let us learn to avoid a common mistake, its versus its. It's the difference of apostrophe. A very common error is putting an apostrophe in the possessive pronoun its. It is easy to confuse its without apostrophe with the construction of it is, its, which does not have an apostrophe. Remember, possessive pronouns never use apostrophes. So if we say the boat lost its mast in the storm, here the apostrophe is there, so it is incorrect. Instead of that, we have to remove the apostrophe and the second sentence is correct. The boat lost its mast in the storm. Here its is used without apostrophe. If we write don't judge a book by its cover with apostrophe, it is incorrect. We have to write the possessive pronoun its without apostrophe. Here there are some references which I have used to make this video. In the first part of the video on pronouns, we have learned possessive pronouns and personal pronouns, and in the next part we are going to learn other types of the pronouns. Here I would like to wish you a very happy learning. Thank you.